just about figured out how I can make this thing work. Basically, these are replaceable with trailer hub bearings, wheel bearings. One here, one there on a 1-inch shaft. This side here is busted. What I've got in mind, and this is busted, I'm going to go get a drill, some tools to drill holes here to replace these four here, because this one's busted. So what I'm going to do is make a hole like this and this here and here, and then move these two bolts here and here, and that'll solve the problem with this. I won't have to spend $200 to $400 for this piece here. And the one that's missing from this side, I'm going to fabricate. We got some pipe that'll match the outside of the race. Same thing that's in this thing right here. And weld it to a plate with adjustment screws. Just going to take a piece of steel, 1/2 inch or thicker steel plate, drill my holes, tap them, and be able to mount on this side. Basically make a hub similar to this. So, but with adjustments for the bearing. So I've got that figured out. The bearing in the opposite end of this is bad, so I'm going to see if I can find one for that. The bolt is broke off here. It goes through here. I need another one of these bolts here. I think I can find one on an old starter somewhere. But if I replace that bolt, which is broke, the bearing in the other end of this, and where it's got a little dowel pin right here to keep the motor from spinning, I'll just put a groove, and if I can't get that broke bolt out, I'll just drill a hole next to it. Same on the other side, and tap it. That way I don't have to buy another one of these, or I may be able to get that little broke bolt out and I can just use it as is. But if not, I'll drill and tap that, notch this on the bottom to fit the dowel pin, and I got that worked out. And one of these solenoids may be bad, which runs the pump motor, the one I was showing you there. This solenoid valve is not working, and this one is not working. I got this one working when I took it off. I think I can get these two working. I haven't checked the wiring and make sure they're getting supply. One of them may be bad, but like I say, whatever's cheaper. I can put regular manually operated valve bodies on here if I needed to, but then again I may be able to buy these solenoids that goes on in these valves. I don't know. If I can't get them working, I think I can probably get them working. I think part of the reason the boom wasn't working is they have these things right here that prevent the boom from dropping fast if a hose busts. You don't want any load falling too hard or on someone, so they got these safeties in here. One here, and there's one on the inside up in here. There's also a pressure safety switch over here that may be gone bad. Right there. Keeps you from lifting too heavy a load. It'll shut the power off. I'll be bypassing some of this if I need to, but to get the thing working, replace as I can afford it. Anyway, it's coming along. This winch works. I don't know what power, what rating it has, but it's pretty heavy. A few thousand pounds anyway. Thought about just putting it on a receiver that I can mount back on the boom or on the front bumper of the service truck there. But I just remembered I've got some gearboxes I can build my own, run it off a PTO on the other side of that transmission. I can have a PTO on each side of the transmission, so that would give me another source for all that, hydraulically or mechanical. Anyway, that's it on that one. Later.